PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
I'll tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game, and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like C.D. Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles in soft hands. Good timing and a nice gain for the Sooners.
Quick throw to the left. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, LSU 14, Oklahoma 7.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, LSU.
Go time! Let's make some noise!
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Dropping back, it's Collins. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he lofts one deep over the middle. And he's got it down there inside the 35. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Now the important point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. They'll run it to the right side. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown Tigers. Made the defense look slow that time.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the fair catch by the return man. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Grab down the middle. It's Young.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Young. An explosive play. Big game. Spotted down near the 37.
You know, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Short pass finds the tight end. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. And the defense will spend their second time out here to make some adjustments. The Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Looking to throw it again. He's escaping the pocket now. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. So we're all tied up after that one, Kirk. A potential shootout on our hands here?
Yeah, the offense does their job and ties this thing up. Now the pressure switches to the other side for an answer.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Back to pass. It's Collins. Quick throw to the left side. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who are now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Can they convert on 3rd down and keep this drive rolling? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught quickly. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and a chance an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
The offense going to heavy personnel, bringing out the full house. They're going to run it. Got space, looking to score. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Now the try here for the extra point.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The completion makes it 2nd and short. Trying to find room. It's Young. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get 1st downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Tackle is finally made, but it's down to the 28-yard line. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry up.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. And it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. This quarterback on fire today. Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good.
The extra point is good. That ties the game.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick it off.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and you talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. It doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Now it's second down here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Collins. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And they heave it deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense getting set. It's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to get the throw off. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The back's got it. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit when a big hit to knock that ball loose.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Lets it go quickly. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. He pulls it in for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time, and if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Slides to avoid the big hit. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Oklahoma. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Zqyn. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is short, and that's going to be returnable. They better get down and cover this. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Sooners will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down here for this offense. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
With the defensive coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes a quick catch. The 1st down pickup tackled at the 45. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. To the air, it's Collins. Took contact on the throw, and it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Going to try to use his legs here. Finds room at the 30. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Tackle, but for 1st down. LSU now operating in the red zone. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. 2nd down now.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise. They're doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that 1st down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Looking to throw yet again. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Sooners will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. With the return, it's Robinson. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Makes a quick grab. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Scanning the field, it's Collins. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for the passing game.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. Here's that defense shifting again. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Snags with the throw. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Sooners come to the line in a hurry up.
This guy's throwing for yards every single time he drops back to throw. Believe it or not, he's closing in on almost 450 yards passing in this game.
He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made inside the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That puts him on top in the second half.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he doesn't get there. The try fails. They don't go up by 7. Still a 5-point game. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return begins inside the 10. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Scanning the field. It's Collins. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Goes down after making the grab. That's not going to be enough for a first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead,
they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And the wideout goes in motion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a big gain.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Bringing pressure. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw. It's Collins. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for a first down and goal.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And the quarterback dropping back. He's moving out of the pocket now. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a 2-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time, Kurt.
Yeah, exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they'll run it into the end zone until they go up by a touchdown here. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. And now they'll try the running play off the left tackle. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to throw. It's Collins. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And the Sooners will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the ball to the ground. And the defense jumps on the football.
Quote-unquote form in an offense. It's a combination of working the clock and getting productive yards. They were doing that. And then to end it with a fumble just ruins that opportunity. Now you give your opponent a chance to not just get the recovery, but a chance to go down and win the game.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. The Sooners will line up on 1st and 10. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
He's out of bounds at the 39. And first down.
The Sooners pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Looking to throw again. Fires it to his target. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, this is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. After the big loss on first down, it's 2nd and goal, backed up.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
There's a shot toward the end zone. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Let's see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter. They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Bringing it out. It's Turner. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it on the move. Catch is made. Room to run here. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's got his man open downfield. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Collins. Trying to extend the play. Makes the catch downfield. Into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield. And that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Does his job with the PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the 4th quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. That'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. The secondary backed up off the ball now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
How about that, Chris? The big man comes up with a sack. You don't see that every day. But give him credit. He got to the quarterback and got a sack.
On the 12-yard line, it's 2nd and long now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
It's caught downfield. The stop is finally made, but it's a big gain. Stopped at the 49.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Fires it to the wideout, who makes the grab. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And they'll claim the 4th quarter lead. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Returner choosing to field this one. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's going to take off. And they get him down, but that's a solid game here to move the sticks using his feet.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
We've reached now the 2-minute warning. Sets up as a dramatic finish as this offense tries to grab the lead late here. 1st down and 10 now. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Looking to pass. It's Collins. He breaks free. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go. He pulls in the catch. Big gain, moves the ball across midfield to the 45.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma.